I feel it's a gift from heaven of being able to do my thing.
Lucky for us, Jean Walkinshaw's been doing her thing for all these years, sharing meaningful stories through the documentaries she's produced.
You're immersed in that world of snow and ice.
There have been many, nearly 50. Here's a documentary the 8-time Emmy Award winner edited herself at the age of 90. It's about her sister, artist Peggy Strong.
She was very beautiful, and she used to steal my boyfriends from me.
Seattle has been a portal to the Alaska fisheries.
She's one of the great documentarians of the Northwest because you look at, she's got things about places, she's got pieces about people.
Jean Walkinshaw's body of work is remarkable, and so is she. Just ask the person who's known her all his life.
Grandmom, this is such an inspiration to me and to us, and to being your grandson, it is such a privilege to get to see you recognized for 50 years of extraordinary contribution to the Northwest and to television in our community.
You want to know what I think about Jean Walkinshaw? Look, if we find a mountain tall enough in Washington, we ought to name it after her. I think the W in Walkinshaw stands for Washington. What a treasure.
You just know that I'm going to go like this.
You wouldn't dare.
She's still interested in learning about people. She just continues to grow.
Community service has always been in her DNA. After the atomic bombing of Hiroshima, Jean helped build houses there.
So by the time we got there, 5 years later, the city was still pretty destroyed. I had that experience of working on houses for Hiroshima. The main idea was to make friends.
Her documentary work has taken her around the world.
Jean Walkinshaw.
Her production team was the first from the Northwest to film in Russia. And speaking of firsts,
the first woman documentarian in our whole region, back in those early days at King.
Hello, I'm Roberta Byrd, and today we're face to face with Seattle Police.
I produced with Roberta Byrd Barr a show that was the only show in the nation to consistently cover minorities.
Her work, in her own words, is that she wanted to make it more human, more universal, and make it beautiful.
I think what her stories all have is the human, even if an artist, a writer, politics, it's all about the human condition.
I don't see her stopping anytime soon.
She says she has an obsessive passion for creating human aesthetic video stories. We say, thank you for that. Thank you for touching our hearts with all those stories that you've brought to life.
Maybe I can get started on my memoir now.